I went to the prayer vigil for Charlie Kirk in Lansing, Michigan, and this young woman was holding up a sign saying "Death to all Nazis" pointed towards the crowd of mourners. Pretty disgusting. Let's make her famous. We were about to have a confrontation between good and evil here in Lansing, Michigan. Are you ready to stand up against evil, sir? We are about to take a stand against these demonic monsters.
Where are they? You're right. That's my good thing. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, right there. Wait. Oh. Gosh, that's it. Here, America.
What's wrong with this?
Oh, you have your right to say whatever you want. What's wrong with it? There's a lot of things wrong with it.
Nazis?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't buy into your whole ridiculous leftist game.
Okay. So
You know what? You're not going to hurt my feelings by calling me a Nazi, far right wing. I'm definitely far right wing.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
so
tell.
far right.
Because I can
Yeah.
tell. Look at
Yeah. And you're a communist.
trash.
You're a communist.
Okay, yes, I
You're
am.
disgusting. You know
I
what they
am a
call you?
communist.
They call you awfuls.
Okay.
That means affluent.
Okay.
Flag, right?
Huh?
That's the Palestine flag? Are you aware that in the 1930s?
I'm Jewish. Free Palestine. Go away.
The
You're
leader
not
of
gonna.
the
I
Arab
don't care.
faction
We don't have to go
Don't
away.
care,
was
don't care, don't
sympathetic
care.
We don't have to go away.
Hitler and the Nazis.
Aw. Guess
And-
who else was sympathetic towards Hitler?
And he asked
Your-
Hitler
your
not to
cherished
allow any
leader.
more Jews
People,
to leave Germany.
Your
America,
cherished leader.
America,
Your
this
cherished
is
leader. Do you know
this is
that
what is
the
wrong
shooter was
right here.
Republican?
No,
Is this person right here.
Yeah, he was.
Her death to Nazis. She doesn't know what a Nazi is.
Right.
She doesn't know anything about anything. She's what is called an awful. That's an affluent,
So true.
white, female, liberal.
true.
Awful.
So
You
true.
people
I'm
are
not
a
a
pox
liberal,
on
I'm a
society.
communist. Let's get it right.
Oh, she's an open communist.
Yeah, I
Do
am.
you stand behind the 150 million people
How many
murdered by
people have died under
communism?
capitalism?
Will you
Get
will you
that
talk
straight.
about that?
Wait.
Get
Did I
that
just
straight.
hear you say you're a communist?
Yes.
Self-identified as a Nazi. What do you think?
Are
She's
you
a
aware that
communist.
the communists murdered 5 times as many people in the 20th
How many
century
people have died under
as the
capitalism?
150 million.
How many people have died under capitalism?
Not because they were put
How
into
many
gulags and
people
murdered.
have died under capitalism?
Everybody dies, and capitalism creates the goods and services
No,
that help
babe,
improve
you're
their
wrong.
lives. and keep
Millions
them
more
alive.
people have died under capitalism.
That wasn't capitalism.
The Nazis.
Really, what was it?
That wasn't. They didn't die from
What
capitalism.
was it?
They died
What's
from
poverty?
wars.
What's poverty?
What?
The Nazis.
What's
murdered
poverty?
100 million.
The communists
Judge
have
your own
killed
side, please.
Christians.
Judge your own side.
There was a communist in Russia in the early formulation of the Soviet Union who was personally responsible for the death of 10 million Christians.
Congrats.
People, this is what we're looking at. This is the face of modern evil, right
Turn
there.
the camera, you
And
look
not
psychotic.
and evil doesn't always
You look
isn't
like you're on
always
meth,
ugly.
babe. Go get
Sometimes
help.
evil comes in pretty packages. And this
Don't
is
call me-
the face
don't
of
call us
true
pretty, you
evil.
fucking creep.
This is what we are fighting America. Take note.
Oh, do you serve? You serve?
Do I serve?
You said you're fighting for America.
What?
Did you
said you're
serve in
fighting
the?
for America.
Did you
Yes,
serve
I
in-
am fighting for America
Did you
because
serve?
I'm revealing
Have you
the
done serve?
disinformation
Have you
and the
served for the United
misinformation.
States
Have
of
you?
America? Yeah, I fucking have.
Oh, I don't care.
I've had
There's
a few.
plenty of you traitors in our
Your
military
views?
as well.
Your views are enough to make
Are you
me
still in the
know-
military?
That's none of your business.
That's none of my business. Well, you're lucky you're not wearing a uniform because that'd be a violation of your code and you'd be kicked promptly out. Are you aware of the many service people who are being currently kicked out for expressing their disgusting celebrations of the death of Charlie Kirk?
Do you know how many people?
Are you aware?
What's the First Amendment?
America,
What's the First Amendment?
America, this is this person's reasoning that they can openly celebrate and call for the death of innocent Americans and that there's no repercussions, that they can't be fired. Oh, so America, would you want this person right here, this open communist, teaching your children? Would you want this person around anyone that is in a vulnerable state or that, let's be honest, you have to be able to trust your caretakers. In America, this is not what
Dude,
you
you
want
need a caretaker.
watching your
You
children.
need like psychological help.
This person, they don't have arguments. They live behind a wall of lies,
Right. What arguments do you
propaganda.
have? Right.
This person's wearing a Palestine flag. I'm sure she's pro LGBTQ plus whatever. Yet she doesn't say anything about the Palestinians meting out death to homosexuals. Would she ever try to?
Is gay marriage legal in Israel?
I don't care.
No. So
I don't like
talk about
Israel.
Gay rights in Palestine
I
if
don't
you're
like
not gonna talk
Israel.
about gay rights
I
in
don't
Israel.
support
Well, then
Israel.
don't fucking compare
I
because you
don't like
fucking know.
Israel.
Don't bring
this
up
person,
if you
I'll
don't
bring up
know
whatever I
then.
want. What
Because
do you
you're
mean?
fucking
I do
dumb.
know. I
You're
do
fucking
know.
dumb. It's invalid.
These
The
people
argument is dumb.
mischaracterize your points and they misquote you just like they're doing all over Facebook,
You know, you're in
trying
a
to
moment of
misquote
silence and
Charlie.
song for your king Charlie Kirk right now. You don't want to join?
What? No, I'd rather stand here and confront evil.
Okay. Look,
So when
turn
did you
around,
become a
babe. Look in the mirror.
communist?
Look in the mirror.
When did you become a communist? Are you not proud of your ideology? When did you become a
The
communist?
second I saw your ugly face.
When did you become a communist? Were you indoctrinated like that by your parents, or
How
was
many
it a
kids are
school?
here? Talk about indoctrination. Why don't you talk about all the children that are
That is the face of evil,
right?
America.
Because you have nothing to say.
The
to what I'm
face of
saying to
evil
you.
in America is in the guise of a young woman who appears harmless
you
enough,
post this,
but she isn't
and everyone
harmless.
sees that
Oh,
you
it's
have
getting
no
posted
argument
on
back to
all
what I'm
9
saying.
platforms,
Cool.
hon.
You have no
I'll even
argument.
tag you.
Cool. You have no argument for anything that I've said.
What are you talking about? I've disputed every single ridiculous point. You don't even make points.
Okay.
You just say, "Hey, you're ugly." Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. That's
You're
actually
ridiculous.
Been you, but that's okay.
What? So you're a communist, right? Do you support the death of millions of people in the communist world? What do you think about the Soviet Union? What country do you think communism worked in? Can you give me one example? Do you see America? She refuses to address me. She won't engage on any of the points. She can't even defend her
my
position.
The psychosis
This is
so
a liberal, this is communism right here, folks. There's no argument, there's no reasoning. This is what we are fighting. This is why they murdered Charlie Kirk, because they do not like to
over
engage.
Nazis.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
I would rather you didn't use your phone because I'd like to have a conversation with you as a person, not your social media platforms.
Okay. I just was actually having a reasonable conversation back and forth with this person's friend, and this person is just totally disrespectful. She's very bitter, resentment filled, like hateful. So she's holding up a sign saying "Death to all Nazis" at a Charlie Kirk event, a vigil for Charlie Kirk. This girl is literally holding up a sign saying "Death to all Nazis." America, what do you think she means by that? Do you think she says it's not directed towards this crowd? In fact, when I started making this point, she called me a Nazi. So really, she means death to me. She means death to everyone else here.
He called himself, right? He's self-proclaimed. as a
Yeah,
Nazi,
some
right?
I self-proclaimed of a Nazi. Okay, you sound real mature, dude. This is
How
what we
fucking
get
old are
with the
you?
left.
Like in your
How old are
50s?
you?
Why are you
How
talking
old
about
are you?
maturity?
What are you, like 10? Are you 11? Little Miss Communist just tried saying I wouldn't know the difference of Palestine from a map of Russia. Well, let's do a little test, Miss Palestine. Where's the country of Sudan located at?
Please don't.
You don't know that?
Trading. Yeah, I apologize.
She can't answer that.
No.
What part of Saudi Arabia is Mecca in? What is directly east of Iran? What is the predominant religion in Iran? What is the predominant religion in Gaza? Do you know that? You don't. My gosh. You see, guys, the left always accuses us of exactly what they are guilty of. I mean, is there anything you can answer? You're just going to stand there continuing to make a fool of yourself. America, this is what a fool looks like. This girl right here, she's a fool. And I might seem like I'm bullying her, but I'm not. I'm trying to correct this behavior. But obviously her leftist indoctrination is to such an extreme extent that America, I don't know if she can be saved. Death to all Nazis. This filthy communist that makes excuses for hundreds of millions of deaths. Do you support the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia? Do you know what the Khmer Rouge did in Cambodia? They killed half the population, or at least a quarter of the population, in a genocide. Do you know how many people died in Mao's China? Do you know how many people Mao killed? Between 60 and 100 million people. How many people in Vietnam died, do you think, from the communists? This girl, she knows nothing about communism. And yet she proudly proclaims herself as such. It gives me an opportunity to showcase pure ignorance at its worst.
Everybody in this crowd a Nazi.
Mm.
It's pretty weird, but I don't.
Nope, I'm not going to. Look, they're calling me a Nazi now. I guess everybody's a Nazi.
I didn't say that. Those came out of his mouth.
I didn't say that. It's ridiculous. These people are literally insane.
I'm aware of that, yeah.
This person is not welcome.
Calling them Nazis is weird.
Dude, I'm about to. So, are you welcome these people?
You what?
You're welcoming this person.
I mean,
This
they
person's
have
welcome
used
with her
their-
death to all Nazi signs at a Charlie Kirk vigil.
Why would
This is
I mean?
the second what's wrong with
Why would you not?
And then why wouldn't I confront him?
You're not confronting though. Like you just put your camera in her face.
Yes, that's called confrontation, and I'm getting it on tape. Yep.
Why? What are you worried about? What do you have to record?
What am I worried about? I'm just confronting evil, right there.
Most people would call Nazis evil.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. People, that is literally the face of evil.
Why don't we put the camera down? And
No.
Conversation.
No,
We
the camera's
did
not
for
going down.
35 seconds.
Because I said, are you gonna make me? Whoa. Well, why are you talking? It's just wasted breath, bro. I'm not gonna listen to anything you have to say. You're obviously tolerant of filthy communist scum like this. And you know what?
pretty
I'm
tolerant.
not. I'm not tolerant. That's the whole problem. I don't care what, that is the whole problem. See,
They're not giving
this
you
guy
any of their
says he's very tolerant, so it's because of people like him that this happened, obviously, because when you are tolerant of evil, when good men shirk.
I'm taking him off of you guys. So that's
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, we got a white knight here, folks.
I'm not being a white knight, but like
You got Mr.
you're
White
sort of
Knight
just
here.
being an
He's just
asshole.
talking, wasting his breath. He's gonna be part of this video too. You want to get tagged in it? I'm gonna post on like 9 different
care.
platforms,
Do you
bro.
know what my
Are you on
at is?
Facebook,
You're not gonna
Instagram,
tag me.
X? If I know your name, I'll tag you.
Yeah, if he tags you, you'll grow his platform, which is a
Okay.
great favor to him.
I mean-
for sure.
You want to be tagged?
I certainly don't.
You sure? You have a
know.
chance to tell the world what a Nazi I am.
You
You're doing that
called
yourself.
yourself a Nazi. You said that. You said, I'm a Nazi, they're all Nazis. You said that. Those words came out of, oh God.
Yeah,
Recorded it.
These
He's not
people
gonna watch
are,
it live, but it's on his phone.
they're quite ridiculous,
I've seen citations.
quite silly.
Dude, I'm not
Everybody's a
surprised.
Nazi to these
Literal
people.
psychosis.
It obviously didn't work for the 2024 election. Like, dude, why don't you just give up on that? Like, it's ridiculous.
Do you know what he said?
Calling people a Nazi is not going to
I
work,
was just
dude.
wondering. Because I got lost.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I
I'm not
figured.
a huge fan. I like talking to people.
Yeah, most of us.
And having a conversation.
Oh, but I did try to have a conversation with this one. I did try to have a conversation, but
I'm like,
I even turned my phone off, folks.
I've been keeping an eye on him. And it's just
Oh, keep an eye. Dude,
my most favorite thing. I know.
No, you
I'm happy that they
we appreciate it.
Mr. White Knight,
don't want to like.
he
I'm not
says,
being a white knight, dude. It's just like having decency.
this guy,
Like
he
you
says
could have a
decency
conversation with them.
to a girl that's holding up a sign saying death to all Nazis at a vigil for a murdered man.
That's sort of what Charlie Kirk stood for. He didn't stand for any of this. He stood for open
No,
public
Charlie
debate.
Kirk stood for debate, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm having
So
right
you
now.
you haven't let us
You
have
could
any
conversation.
Actually,
You know, like,
America, that's not true at all. I gave her every chance to talk, and I actually talked very respectfully with her, and I even turned my phone off. I said, you know what, you're being very respectful, I'm gonna turn my phone off, and I turned it off, and we actually had a decent interaction. And then this one started piping up, being disrespectful again, because that's what commies do. Commies are
This
disrespectful.
will pipe it up.
But now she's turned back into, I guess that's why she's friends with this one. You know, she was always kind of an asshole. I mean, anybody that's hanging out with a girl that's bringing a death to all Nazi sign at a fucking prayer vigil is a disgusting example of evil.
Aren't you
Evil.
exhausted?
Well, that's
Aren't
bad.
you exhausted?
So what's
That's
your,
bad,
what's
and
your
that's
goal?
evil.
What's your